Are you stuck in God's waiting room, wondering if your breakthrough will ever arrive? You feel the walls closing in as minutes stretch into days and days into years. But this pause isn't punishment. It's preparation for a miracle too big to handle until your faith matures. Secretly, you're wrestling with impatience that muffles the still small voice nudging you forward. But Romans 8:28 whispers that all things work together for good, even when you can't see the wiring behind the walls. Insight 1. God's timetable is not your calendar. What feels like idle time is divine incubation, shaping your character in ways that prosperity never could. While you're stuck in what feels like a fluorescent lit lobby, He's sculpting resilience, humility, and unwavering trust. Insight 2. There's a hidden boundary between you and your promise because your current capacity can't contain the blessing echoing Abraham's decades-long wait for Isaac. Rush the process, and you risk mishandling the gift meant to birth nations. Insight 3. Doubt is a stealthy saboteur. James 1:6 warns that wavering faith invites static on your spiritual receiver, distorting your reception of blessing. That's the shocking truth. Your disbelief contaminates the miracle before it lands. Insight 4. This waiting room is also a spiritual testing ground where fear and faith square off in a battle of legal access. Job 3:25's warning about fear. Manifesting reality means every doubtful thought chips away at the infrastructure of your breakthrough. Instead of pacing in anxiety, you must shift your posture into worship, because Hebrews 11:1 reveals that faith is the evidence of things not seen, and praise is the key that unlocks what's already hidden. Insight 5. Even when you don't feel it, every whispered prayer and every moment of obedience stacks up like stone beneath your feet, forming a firm foundation on which the mansion of blessing will rest. Picture yourself sitting hands folded, waiting for God to call your name from the back of the room, and realize that this silence is strategic. He's holding back the megaphone of deliverance until you grow ears to hear the still small voice above the roar of doubt. Ecclesiastes 3:11 assures that He makes everything beautiful in its time. So your impatience isn't a flaw, but a signal that you're hurting to move forward. Learn to strain your ears for purpose in the pause. The waiting room isn't meant to confine you. It's designed to refine you like gold, tested in the fire. Your faith emerges stronger when it's been stretched thin. You must refuse to settle for counterfeit comfort or quick fixes that crumble under pressure. Instead, embrace divine delay as a secret ally that protects the blessing from premature exposure. This interlude is your hidden advantage while the world chases immediate results. You're walking through broken corridors of trust building, coming out on the other side, equipped to steward what God entrusts to you. Stop looking at the clock and start leaning into the curriculum of waiting. Every moment of surrender writes a new chapter in your testimony of triumph. So here's your wake-up call. If you treat this season like wasted time, you'll inadvertently reject the very work God is doing in your soul. But if you choose to stand firm, aligning your spirit with His rhythm, you will emerge not only with the promise fulfilled, but with the maturity to protect, multiply, and honor it. The question isn't if God has your plan. He does. The question is whether you have the faith to endure until the doors open. Will you embrace the waiting room as a sacred workshop, or walk away before your masterpiece is finished? Decide now, faith or frustration.